Morning guys, very quick one this morning. Not much has happened over the last sort of 24 hours. Not surprising, obviously CPI later today, so the market just sort of waiting for that data to come out. BTC holding 27.9k as resistance, as you can see, yesterday and today, dropping a little bit recently. As you can see, the past few hours starting to roll over a little bit, but not quite got close to the current lows of 27.3, but we'll see how the rest of the day goes. As I've said before, 26.8 is the level to watch. If we were to break that, then could be a swift move down to 25k. If we can get back above 27.9, then maybe we make another run for the highs and just stay range bound for a little bit longer. ETH still haven't broke that 18-20 daily support yet, but not looking particularly good at the moment. But as I keep saying, all depends on these levels and whether they hold, and whether we get any sort of bounce due to CPI. Not really much else to look at. If we go through the alt, so ADA, as you can see, unfortunately we missed that bearish retest yesterday. Happened in the early hours of the morning. That, as I've said, probably has some catching up to do, down to 32 cents. BNB still running quite nicely. A long way to go though. AVAX had a small bounce off that weekly level a couple of days ago, so it's the monthly mid-range weekly level, but as you can see, basically just retracing that bounce at the moment, so nothing looking particularly bouncy at the moment. DOT again had a little bounce off $5.24, but hasn't really gone anywhere. Matic looking pretty worse for wear. I think that's going to make its way down to 82.5 cents. As I've highlighted yesterday, if we can get some bearish retests on DOT and Matic, then happy days. As I said yesterday, if we get that bounce today on CPI, then target some bearish retests and some lower highs. But outside of that, we might not get any trades this week. VeChain again, so if this level gets lost and then a bearish retest, could potentially jump on that, but again, it's come down to this day level, hasn't really had much of a bounce, and this is why I wasn't betting on any sort of mean reversions. Certainly not before CPI anyway. ZIL coming down to that weekly level, what's that, 0.023, but again not really having much of a bounce, just hovering above this daily level here at 0.022, and then near, as we talked about yesterday, into that new range now, heading towards the weekly mid-range, and yeah, again not really going anywhere after a bit of a bounce 2 days ago. So things just sort of pretty range bound at the minute, not really going anywhere. The market just waiting to see what happens with CPI, and then hopefully we get a nice clear indication of what direction we're going to be going in the short to medium term. So yeah, stay careful out there, especially if you're trading today. Personally, I wouldn't be taking on any positions. I would wait to see the outcome and then follow the market direction from there. But yeah, have a good day, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and we'll see where the dust settles.